Welcome, Coaster Spotters, to day 29, part 2, where we actually go to some amusement parks and ride some roller coasters. We are at the Jardin de Campion, whatever. It's a small park in France. And we're starting out here because this is actually the train that goes to the park, but it actually goes over public streets. But we're going to go inside, take some rides. I don't know if I'm going to do tickets or whatever. Alright, so here we are. It's not very busy. It's very not busy. So I just went with the tickets. One of the coasters is not running. The train, no one's going to be riding it, so I decided not to do that because I don't want to be the only one on it. That's very weird. So I'm not sure where we are. Oh, we're up there. We're up in the top right there. So we're gonna find those roller coasters. The fair is, I believe, within this park area. I don't know if you actually need admission for the park to go to that fair, but hey, if we do, we're in. So supposedly that starts at 3, so hopefully it does, because I've gotten everything done in France, Paris, that I really quickly, and after the fair, I'm just gonna head to Disney. I'm lame as can be, I know, but I also did pay a lot for that pass, for the annual pass at Disney, so I might as well use it. That would be a smart idea. So here we go. Here's a thing of the map of the park. We'll check out all the coasters. Looks like we got one here, 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 and there should be one more somewhere. Looks like there's also a animal portion, and then there's a museum of, it's one of those museums that has weird shapes and all that stuff. So yeah, we'll check it all out, and I don't think I'll have any problem filming on rides, so we'll take you along for the coasters. As I said, got 4 tickets. It was about 16 something euros or something like that, so it was expensive enough, to be honest with you, just to do that. You can get unlimited, but that's like 32 euros, and I don't know if that includes the admission or not. So you can save a lot if you just want to ride the coasters once. There is one more coaster that would cost you another attraction ticket. I think each attraction ticket is like 3 something. So there it is. Yeah, they have a powered coaster that, from what I can tell, has been down since sometime earlier this year or last year. There's a Soquet. I was kind of interested to try one by them, but it's not to be. So they actually renovated the amusements very recently. I think last year it was, and they've given it like a steampunk Victorian theme. I can see our first coasters. The one I am most excited for, and I believe bathrooms are free since we did pay admission to get into this place. So, yeah, this is as dead as can be. We are pretty much right between like Old City and New City, so it's a very convenient location. I'm sure this gets busy during the weekends, but today it is not. And that's also making me think that Disney might not be all that busy either, so we should like totally get to Disney. I don't know if I'll be able to get you much in the way of off-ride video. People would actually have to be riding the roller coasters for that to happen. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. All right, let's go ride Speed Rocket. This is a Gerstlauer Bobsled, and I love these things, so I'm very excited about that. So we have one of these Zaire towers. I'm so glad I know what those are now and not guessing. So and then we have one of these things. We did that at a trip sale, so we don't have to pay for it. So not very tall, but it does have 2 lift hills, and it looks quite wicked. So also I ran over here because they were running some cars. Dang. This is their spinning roller coaster, done by Revachon. It's actually a mini spinner. I've been interested in this one forever. This used to have just the most god-awful paint job colors I've ever seen in my entire life, or one of the worst. And heck, it looks heck of a lot better now. I love how they built it like right over this this building. I wonder what came first, the building or the turnaround right there. So I could see them actually changing it up. We'll see. All right, let's get this GoPro on and take some rides. Yeah, so some information for you. It was built in 2002, and there it is. I love how it's built right on top of that cafe. Hey. Okay, unlocked. Let's do some spinning, maybe. Alright, there's the spinning. Well, not really. Not a lot of spinning. Whoa! Backwards drop. Whoa! Okay, so we just did the mini spinner, and now this thing's running, so we can get a view of this thing. This looks awesome. Look at that double dip. Alright, so let's talk about however you pronounce that ride. So, yeah, mini spinners by Sean. The cars are like really small. It just feels like everything was like literally scaled down. The brakes, the cars, everything, the spinning, unfortunately. Not a lot of spinning. Well, they're spinning a lot. What the heck? The drops are actually quite violent for the most part. It kind of yanks you and then it hits hard at the bottom. But fun ride, nonetheless. Yeah. I don't need to go again, though. The only thing I might pay to go again is the bobsled. We'll see how good it is. But, again, we've done so much on this trip. And I would like to come back here at some point if that powder coaster ever reopens and get that credit. And it's a really easy diversion during the middle of the day if you're just doing the tourist attractions of Paris. Oh, okay, here we go. Someone else is coming. As you can see, not a lot of drops, just little dips. It's almost like the second section of a regular Crazy Mouse. Pretty much, that's what it feels like. Hello. I'm not creepy. You can see some of the paint flowing through. It used to be this pink and this like light blue color. It was so bad. So there it is. There's the roller coaster. Boom. All right. So one down, two more to go. Very interesting how the first lift is chain driven, but the second is tire. Kind of like a lot of like their family coasters. Pegasus Express yesterday, and then Fire Chaser Express does the same thing. It's very odd. I love the cars. The cars look absolutely fantastic. Gerstlauer does awesome theming on cars, so this does too. The money they put into this park is very impressive. They definitely made it look very nice. I don't know how it looked before, obviously, but man, this is one of the nicest looking little parks I've ever seen. Yeah. So, and I gotta stop talking about this thing and actually ride it because it looks wicked. go. Oh, a nice double drop there. Nice twists. Fun. Here we go. On the coaster I thought would be closed. Nice. Soquet powered coaster. This is pretty good. What the heck was that? It's kind of chugging along like a motor that's kind of whipping back and forth. It's really weird. Alright, that was quite a good powered coaster. Sweet. This was actually open. This has been on the website forever saying under refurbishment, opening soon. Well, it's has opened. So yeah, a lot of fun. Airtime in the front seat coming out of that tunnel was incredible. So fun ride. Yeah, that was. I think this might be the surprise of the trip, or the surprise of the park. All right, so I just absolutely love the theming on this park. The colors are really great. The steampunk is almost like a Paris exhibition, 1890 theme, and I absolutely love it. It looks so good. It's a shame this place is so uncrowded. Didn't review the Speed Rocket. Fun ride, short. That little double dip down off the first drop was pretty good. I wish I had a little bit of theming around it, like some cars or rockets or something. Looks like people are actually starting to come a little bit to this park. So let's find that last coaster. We gotta get another ticket because obviously I didn't think that roller coaster was gonna be open. So there we go. Awesome. As I said, this is an absolutely gorgeous city park, more or less. I don't know the ownership, but I'm pretty sure it might be the city of Paris. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. It's not a private entity, I don't believe. It's absolutely gorgeous. Too bad those pigeons are using the gentleman as a stoop. But we will take a look at the rest of the park since I am not really much of a hurry until I check the wait times at Disneyland Paris. And if they're like ridiculously low, then we are in a hurry. But it doesn't really matter. It's a shame that some nice little park right here, really fun place, it could be this dead, and then Disneyland Paris is just absolutely ridiculously busy. Not that they don't deserve to be, it's just, I believe this place deserves to be as well. It's very nice. There's a zoo. There's, by now, In the Loop has probably done a very good, comprehensive video on this place. And, oh my God, they're llamas. Oh, it's a llama. What the heck is that? Is that a llama ride? Oh my God, it's one of those things, but are they llamas or are they horses? no, they're just horses. I thought they were llamas. They're just like moose on the loose, but they're horses. I don't know they were llamas. They should make one of those. Llama ride. All right, here's our last coaster. I was expecting this one to be open, and hopefully it is. Yep, someone's sitting in the booth. All right, so let's go ride it. This one's themed to dragons. So there we go. A Soquet junior coaster. I'm not going to probably get any footage of this one other than on the ride. So here's what it looks like. It looks like kind of a figure 8 layout of sorts. Very similar to the other one. They kind of built two rods that are very similar. One's powered and one has little chain lifts. So there you go. Final permanent coaster of the trip. Oh my goodness. So there we go. There it is. Let's go take it for a ride. Really cool scenery, and we might get a little wet. Ah! Alright, so we took a ride on the dragon coaster thing. Really interesting layout. It kind of keeps building with these 3 lift hills. So you do the one lift hill, then you do another lift hill, drops a little bit, then you do the final lift hill for a final big drop. Very weird. It's kind of like a triple lift hill to raise you up to the final thing, and then they don't use any of the speed for anything else. So that's really weird. Fun coaster, cool theming on the train. I like the little gardens and how it's like kind of between water and the fountain, of course. They kind of got us a little wet. Very, very cool, fun little ride by Soquet. As I said, we've ridden, man, I've lost count at this point. Close to 10 Soquets, and I did not hate a single one of them. I really enjoyed all of them. Both of these at this park, if I was with Ariel, we would probably get a wristband and probably ride them a few times, because I enjoyed them that much. So that is it really from this park. We'll walk you around and I'll show you things of interest. Here's this massive museum that I should probably know something about, but I have absolutely know anything about it other than it has some really cool architecture. From the drawing, it looked like it was one of those metal structures mostly, but it kind of looks like one of those metal structures that we know of and love, but in glass instead. Very, very cool. And it kind of looks new. I absolutely love the use of wood and steel. There's really no reason that this couldn't have been a completely steel structure. If anything, it would be lighter. But I love the mix of them and glass. And then the material, the tiling too. It's a really nice mix of 4 different materials. Absolutely gorgeous. And really cool lines. Kind of looks like a ship. That's probably what they're going for. Alright, so I looked it up. It's modern contemporary art, which actually would interest me. But I've had enough of one museum today. So, next time. Definitely next time. I absolutely love this building now. Oh, you can see me. Hi. Isn't that cool? Let's zoom in on me. Hello. That's going to be it for this location. Other than this really cool fountain that's like misting and crap, let's take a look at this. And then we're going to head over to that fair, which I might as well just put on the end of this little vlog since we're not going to be there for very long. Let's check out what this thing is doing. Huh. It's like a fountain, but it's misting. Cool. Now it just looks like a normal fountain. Just like that. Alright, so we're going to head out. I think we saw everything for the most part. We pretty much did. We didn't see the animals, but looking at their little images, it doesn't look like they have anything really all that big. Some aviaries, some, yeah, we didn't really see this section, but it's, we did enough.